Do you have any BC powder here?
I could. Hello, YouTube. We are back with another video. I'm having a nice, lovely conversation with my sister client here. And it's a very interesting conversation. I mean, it's a pure ignorant conversation. Okay, pure ignorant conversation. And this is honestly how I feel a lot of times when I come give people hair advice. I've been doing hair for a while now, 18 years now. And it's like I can give people all the answers that they ask me, to which none of it is followed. It's almost like a debate. So I'm sitting here telling her, hey, just saw her, we colored her hair, cut her hair 2 months ago, her ends 2 months ago. She comes back in today, and I mean, this lady had about 3 to 4 inches of new growth, literally. So no, it's July, August, September, yeah, almost 3 months. It's at the almost 3 months mark. She had 4 inches of new growth, okay? Like a gross amount of new growth, like she was pregnant or something, pregnant hair. So I'm like, okay, the hair should be long at this point, and pretty much all your life, except for when she's pregnant, her hair's been shoulder length, the same exact length. She's now wearing her hair natural a whole lot. She rarely flat irons it. She wears a lot of natural styles. And she came back and there's like an inch of split ends, literally an inch of split ends. So I like to talk to people, see where they're at, like what styles they're doing, what their habits are, what their regimen is. And she explains to me that she's cold. She got a cold system. She knows how to condition it. She knows how to blow dry it, style it, all this and all that. But there's an inch of split ends. Okay. My recommendation was get some braids because she has really, really thick braids. Her hair flourishes with braids. Her hair likes braids, makes it happy, makes it grow. My goal for her is to get her hair growing past this middle hairstyle, so that when she does wear her hair in the natural styles, it's not just sitting right here rubbing up against her shoulders and tearing up her ends, essentially. This is where a lot of people are. People are like, oh, my hair doesn't grow past this point. It just doesn't. Literally, when she came in here, all this was black, like all of this, new growth, black. Pull the camera in a little bit so you guys can see. About this much of it was black. So we just kind of put a copper color on her hair today. Her hair is copper, fading into red right now. And literally, look at the ends, you guys. All that split ends, and it was not there because I literally cut her hair 3 months ago. And that's a lot of dead ends on there. Point is, I know we're in this day and age where everybody likes to do the natural styles. Everybody thinks they have the cocktail and the regimen and all this, and it's supposed to be healthier for the hair and all X, Y, and Z. But sometimes you have to seek other counsel. And I mean, I turned the camera on her because when I say she was arguing me down, like it was a full-blown, well, I ain't finna do this. I don't know what you're talking about. This is what's finna happen. I don't care. Like fully arguing with me about this hair. And I just want her to see, hey, I just cut this out. It should be a lot longer, especially with 4 inches of new growth. This should definitely be down here at this point. But it's not because of all the natural hairstyling, okay? I know y'all natural hair Nazis is gonna get on my page and try and light me up, but here's a disclaimer. I don't care, okay? I know how to grow hair, honey. These hands, I know how to grow hair, which is why I'm in a sew-in right now. My hair was just out for about, it was over 3 months, literally. I colored my hair. You see my new growth? I got an inch of new growth. My hair don't grow as fast as this. But my hair does grow, and I know how to retain it because I do have long hair. And that's why it's in a sew-in as well. There are no miracle answers. I mean, I wish I could tell y'all you can drink this serum and get long, thick hair overnight. But for the hair we do have, we got to take care of it, and it causes us to have to do things that we don't want to do. I told her, get some braids. Let's grow it past this point that's continuously hitting her shoulders and rubbing up against her wool sweaters, because she doesn't live here, she lives in Washington. And once it grows past that length, we don't have to worry about it sitting here and staying the same length, Y'all be wanting these miracle answers. It be wearing me so thin. I had to turn on the camera. She was burning me up so bad. Because you just want to tell folks, okay, we'll be bald then. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm telling you what's happening, and I'm getting kickback, or I'm getting people who are like, oh, I can't wear braids. I can't go to work like this. You also can't go to work bald, and you also can't come in here for 3 and 4 years straight complaining about the same problem that I done gave you the same solution to. Okay? I am not that guy. I love y'all to death, but it's like, what do you want me to tell you? What do you want me to tell you? You can flat iron your hair every day. You can wear it in this heat style, or you can wear your natural hairstyle without having to deal with what the repercussions of that style are. It doesn't work like that. Okay? I gotta wear sew-ins. I may not feel like wearing a sew-in, but if I see my end splitting, or if I feel like I have too much heat on it, I gotta go into a sew-in. I gotta go into a wig. I gotta go into some braids. You have to have versatility in your styling in order to keep hair on your head, especially down here in Houston, Texas, or anywhere in the world, really. You know, because she's not even in Houston. She's in Washington, which has great water, by the way. The water up there is fantastic. It's moisturizing. It's awesome. It's not as hard as the water is down here in Houston, Texas. But there's so many elements fighting against your hair growth that you don't want to be a problem. You don't want to give it any other excuse to fall off your head. You know, you have to have versatility in your styling to be able to get past the same length that you've always had your entire life, because it is possible. It's possible when you listen. It's possible when you take just a little time out and wear a style that you may not have worn before, or you may not want to wear, to get to your hair growth goals. Okay? But this was just a great example. Like, she really inspired me. It's been a minute since I've done YouTube videos. Oh, my little camera's falling. Sorry, y'all. Ooh, my hand look crusty. Ooh. But this probably be looking crusty. Just don't come for me. But yeah, it is important to have versatility in your styling and wear those styles to work that you don't want to wear, because the benefit of it is so much, it's gratifying. It's so much better, you know. And then deep conditions too. I was so happy when she asked for this deep condition, especially with color. You know, for all of y'all who just have somewhere to be, newsflash, everybody has somewhere to be. You know, when you schedule your appointments, schedule them for the appropriate service and block out the appropriate amount of time. Because if you don't give your hair time, if you don't give it what it needs, it's not going to give you what you need. Okay? Period. It's not going to obey. It's going to give you that snatch back. It's going to be angry every time you get in your head. I like one pass hair. She just had 2 on that section, but her hair's conditioned. We condition the heck out of this. Let me bring you in a little bit closer, y'all. Go ahead and shake it for him one time with the crispy ends. This is the type of hair that I deal with. This is what I want for my clientele. Hair that I could put the flat iron at one time and it gets straight. It obeys. I don't need to kill it to get it to be straight. I don't need to kill it to give it body. The hair just naturally does what it needs to because it's conditioned properly. It's taken care of. It's cared about. You know, look at that. The shine. That comes from inner health, like anything else. When, you know, you eat, people say, oh, eat clean, do this, do that. When the hair is taken care of, shampoo, conditioned correctly, you don't have to go through all that extra to get it to obey. You don't have to put all those greases and styling foams and, you know, whatever else be going on, all this hairspray. You don't have to do all that. You know, so that's what I wanted to tell y'all today. And she said as soon as I turned this camera on, she was going to be quiet. When I tell you it was full-blown ignorance in this chair, it was, I don't care. I'm going to be doing what I want to do when I want to do it. You don't know what you talking about. All of that, just greasy, okay? I mean, just greasy talking. And then the camera comes on, now she want to be quiet. It's cool. But I've called her out anyway. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what I be getting on a daily basis. I don't want to wear no braids. I don't want to wear no ponytail. I don't want to do no protective styling. I got to go to work. I can't, okay? I can't, and I'm not going to. Yes. So, just little tips, you guys. We gotta do something else. I have a client over here in this other chair getting prepped. She just did a ponytail. I was so proud of her, and it didn't take her out here. Ponytail was super cute, and just a good protective style to keep heat out of her hair for a little while. So that's Margarita. Look, y'all. Look at my assistant. She back here braiding. Yes. Problem. Marguerite back there snatching. Yes, my middle sister, you guys. Yes. Now she want to be all nice, prim, and proper. 5 minutes ago, I ain't finna be doing all that. Good girl. But anyways, you guys, I'm gonna talk to y'all later. I'm gonna finish pressing her hair, pressing. And
Bye, YouTube.
bye, YouTube. I will see y'all later. I gotta learn Spanish. I get my Spanish on. It's healthy. Coppers and reds.
Hey, why don't you just do my hair and not tell me how to get better hair, huh? How about you just do that? You just fry it and let me go live my life. Who asked you to come and tell me everything wrong and how to fix it?
This is my argumentative client. You guys, you can check her out on YouTube. We shot a video about all you people who don't like to listen to any advice.
You got me!
Yes. Yeah. This is the one that know better than you. Come to get him hair done and give you all the what she ain't gonna do and what you don't need. Yeah. Don't tell me how to grow my hair. My hair has been 6 inches all my life.
Burn it and live in peace.
Yeah. This is her. Yes. This is from
It
babies.
ain't never gonna grow.
This here from babies. You know, some of us. But this is healthy, baby. This is no tracks. Yes.